All right, everybody. So, welcome to our second lesson of the week. Today, we're going to be talking about radius and diameter, and we're also just kind of keeping it easy right now because I want to get y'all used to using Google Classroom and using slides. All right, so what you're going to need to do is first, you're going to need to download 3 apps. Those 3 apps are, hold on just a second, let me get my pen out. So, you're going to need Zoom, you need Google, and you need not screen recorder. Sorry, let me go back. And Google Slides. All right, so you need those 3 in order to finish everything that we're doing in this class. All right, so clear that out. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Google Classroom. All right, click on your class, Geometry with Mr. Liu, and then you would click on the Classwork tab. All right. So once you click on the Classwork tab, you can see all of our assignments. We also need to take attendance. Let me see if I can put my face on here. There we go. Yeah. So we also need to take attendance. And so at least once a week, you need to click on this attendance sign in. It's always going to be here. So you click there, click on the form, and then you would be able to take it there. Okay? You just got to fill it out. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click on the lesson for today, which is not there yet, but it would say 326, right? Once you click on that, you would open up the Google Slides. So I'll just click on this as an example. You click on the Google Slides and you would open it up and you can start your assignment. All right, now I'm going to go to the assignment. It's on a different page on my phone because I haven't, as of making this video, I haven't uploaded it yet. All right, so you would go to the Google Slides. It looks like this, right? Remember that if you need a calculator, you can click on the, let me draw again. You can click on the calculator button here, and it'll take you to a calculator. If you need help, my Zoom sessions are 2:30 to 3:30 on weekdays. However, I'm also going to do a live lesson, like a live Google for geometry on Tuesdays at 2:30 to 3:30. So 2:30 to 3:30 is the live sessions, like where y'all be interacting in class, and y'all need to go on those. And 2:30 to 3:30 on any other day, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, will be just a help session, okay? And to get to that, you would just need to click on my Bitmoji after you've downloaded the Zoom app. All right. So let's get started with the assignment. So whenever you click on the Google Slides, Google Classroom makes your own slide for you. All right. So this is not like you're sharing with a bunch of people. This is your own. So I need you to write your name on it and make it your own. So you'll click on that part, this text box that I made for you here, and you just need to type your name in. So you double click on there, delete that, and you can type in your name. So I'm just gonna put Billy Bob as an example. All right. Now, once you've done that, swipe over section that says warm up. For the warm ups, I'm just gonna have you do like a little reflection question. Not gonna be anything too crazy. So this one says, how has your day-to-day life changed since the pandemic closed down school, the good and the bad? So there, you can just type in your answer. There we go. So I'm gonna just delete this, and I'm gonna type it in. So I'm just gonna say like, the good part is that I spend more time with my family. All right, and then the bad part is that I am sick of my family. Right? You can say all that, and that's all good stuff. So you can write as little or as much as possible. You can write more than that if you want. I love knowing what's going on in y'all's lives, so please write more if you feel the need to do so. But the main thing is you just need to write it in complete sentences. One more thing I would like you all to do is to change your fonts up. So after you've written it all out, your answer, let me see if I can get this to work. So I can zoom in there. There we go. I can change my fonts just to change it up. So I'm gonna highlight everything, click on the A here, and it allows me to change my font. So I want to do a different font. Maybe I want to do something a little more bold. The good part is that I spend more time with my family, right? You can just change that, and it'll change the way you sound. Okay. You can also make it bigger so I can read it easier. Make it smaller. Please don't make it too small. All right. And then you're done with that part. All right. So once you're done editing that text, just click on the check mark, and then you swipe over to the next part. All right. So this is where you need to pull out your paper and your pen or pencil, and you need to copy these notes down. You can copy it down as a chart or however you feel the need to do so. Just make sure you copy down all of the notes. All right. So here it says, let me just rotate my screen here. Here it says that, circle, the center of the circle is at this very center of the circle. All the points on the edge of the circle are equal distance from the center point. Then we have the radius. The radius is a segment from the center to the point on the circle. And then diameter is a chord that passes through the center of the circle. And this is the main part, is that the diameter is equal to twice the radius. And the radius is equal to half the diameter. Right, so make sure you write those notes down. All right, after you're done with that, you can swipe over to the next one, next slide. So you need to copy this down, copy down these two examples of circles, right? And then we need to answer the question. So you can either write in your answers, like as you copy it. So I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. Get my pen. All right. So the radius is equal to 3 inches. After you copy it down, you need to write the answers. And the diameter is twice 3 inches. So what's 2 times 3? Well, 6. So it'll be 6 inches. Okay. Now let's go to the second part. If the diameter of the circle above, so this circle here, is 20 centimeters. So it says the diameter, not the radius, the diameter. Oh, hold on. The diameter. Zoom in. The diameter of the circle is 20 centimeters. How long is the distance A to B? Okay, so if the diameter is 20 and the radius is half the diameter, then what's half of 20? That's right, it's 10. So then your answer would be 10 centimeters. And you just got to copy that down. So copy down those notes, and then we'll move on to the next part. Okay. So this is where you would find the video for this, right? You would copy those notes down, then you would find this video, and then you would copy those notes, kind of meta. All right. If you're using a computer, make sure you click on the computer one. If you're using phone, make sure you click on the phone one. Now, this is where you need to do your own work. So you would upload a picture of a circle. So you need to upload pictures of 3 circles around your house and measure the diameter and the radius. If you don't have a ruler, you can make up your own measurements. You can use your finger, right? You can measure it with your finger lengths. So that's kind of what I did here, right? I uploaded a picture, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. I took a picture, uploaded it, and then I showed my finger measuring it, right? So from the center of that Pringles top to the edge of the circle is about half a finger length, so the radius would be half of the finger. The diameter is going to be 2 times that, so 2 times 1/2 is one whole finger. All right. So I also found this clock. This clock has a radius of 3.5 inches, and the diameter is 7 inches, right? Because I measured the radius there. The radius is about, from the center to the edge is 3.5, and then 2 times 3.5 is 7, so that's how I got my diameter. All right, now I'm going to show you how to upload a picture. Okay, so if you want to upload a picture, I'm going to move my face here. You have to click on the plus button at the top, and then you can add all sorts of things. You can add text, image, shapes, lines, tables, right? For this assignment, you need to upload a picture, so I'm going to click on image, and then from camera. All right, then you can go around your house, and you can find a picture of a circle somewhere. Here's a candle. I take a picture of this, get my ruler. Can measure from the center to the edge, and I just snap that picture in. So let me snap that picture. Bam. All right. And then I can modify it, right? If you want to crop some stuff out, you can crop it. And then you can upload that photo, right? So once you're done, click the check mark. It's done. You can still resize it. If I want to make it a little smaller, put it there. Oh, undo. All right. And then to write down your answer for the radius and the diameter, you click the plus button again. Click on text, and it'll bring up a text box. You can resize it. I'm going to zoom in here. And then I'm going to put that right there. All right, and then I'm ready to write. So I'm going to say the radius is, looks like it's about 1.7. I'm going to estimate 1.7 inches. And since the radius is 1.7, 2 times 1.7 is 3.4. So, and the diameter is 3.4 inches. And that'd be it. All right, so then once you're done with that, zoom out. Make sure you have 3 pictures and 3 radius and diameters listed. And then you can move on to turn it in. All right. So when you're turning stuff in, so after you're done editing all of this, right? You can just click back, and then you would, on Google Classroom, you just got to make sure you hit submit. All right. So here there would be a button to submit at the bottom. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can email me, or you can Zoom in during my Zoom hours. Remember, those apps are Zoom and Google Slides that you need to download. Good luck. Let me stop this.